I thought I had my mic muted this whole time. I did not. So you guys could have been hearing me breathing, farting, coughing, all this stuff the whole time. Didn't even have my mic muted. What a rookie mistake.
I didn't hear anything.
What a rookie mistake. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome to the show. We are here and ready to go. I want you to know. I love how I make a little rhyme every time we start. I feel like that's one of my talents.
It's not one of your talents.
Oh. All right. Anyway, we've got some stuff to talk about. Mainly Galactic Challenges. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing that's going on right now. So let's talk about it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Let me, of course, introduce the wonderful folks that join me every week on this wonderful show, and that is, of course, the lovely yet camera shy again this week. Good old Maurice. He's got some personal matters to deal with. Won't be on camera tonight, but he is here via audio and in spirit and with all of his heart. What's going on, Gon?
Hello, guys. Hello.
We've done it. So we've got 147, man. We've done 147 of these shows. You know, that's a lot, man. That's almost 3 years now. You know, it's crazy. Now, as well, the beautiful female voice you heard is Avinash. How you doing, Abby?
I'm doing great.
And the beautiful
Stop.
Electric and eccentric male voice that you heard is RangerJ1999. How you doing?
Oh my God! Every time you just can't say, "And here's RangerJ1999," and you got to throw on all this weird shit with it.
Honestly,
you love it.
Honestly, I feel like you like it. You know what I mean? And I feel like you want.
Oh, he does.
You definitely anticipate you being introduced to last, and usually,
Yes, I love cringy intros. Boy, you know me so well, Remon.
Also, Malaki, what's going on, Malaki? Malaki's from my Power Rangers game. What's going on, Malaki?
I'm sorry to hear that, Malaki. He probably doesn't mod his Power Rangers either.
I am very good at Power Rangers. Do not say that about my Power. I'm good at Power Rangers. I am good at this game. I don't stink. Mike Yench's birthday. Happy birthday, Mike Yench. Yesterday was his birthday from San Diego. Happy birthday, my friend. Dane Kyrell, what's going on? Lord Megatron in the house. What's up? Vague, what's going on with you? Yeah, Malaki, I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you're having a good weekend. Galactic Challenges. I'm actually... I like Power Rangers. Shut your mouth.
Power Rangers are cool. Remon just sucks at it.
No, I'm a hero. I'm I'm revered in the Power Rangers community. Revered. Okay.
I'm gonna find that hard to believe.
DSP, what's going on? I'm actually going to pop my Galactic Challenges cherry with you guys here today. So we're gonna do this now.
And we're not going to help. We're just going to let him figure it out. It's fantastic.
So I mean,
wonderful television.
I'm excited. I see that
you still haven't done that basic training event, really?
Which one? You talking about the Rebels one?
Words are hard.
You talking about the Rebels one?
No, the Galactic Republic one. What do you mean the Rebels one? It's the only one that's sitting there staring us in the face that says Rebels.
Yeah, I signed up for it a long time ago, and then I decided, like, pretty much immediately that I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
so,
free stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but no, there are no mods in the Power Rangers game. Thank you very much. Okay, you just have to level up what happened here? The game just like froze and rebooted. Oh, I think I just experienced what you guys have been talking about.
Welcome to my world.
I think I just experienced what you guys
Yeah.
are talking about.
Ah, huzzah.
Wow.
Well,
Wow, that's the first time that's happened to me. It hasn't crashed.
it's
ever.
happened to me quite a lot. It's wonderful. Especially when you're about to win and be undefeated in GAC, and then it does it, and then you lose.
That's really
Yep.
that must be really frustrating. I mean, thank God it only happened
is.
in a meaningless.
I was so
tournament.
angry I hit Dom so hard his back went out, and that's why he's laying in bed as he is right now.
Malaki, that's Ranger you're hearing talking right now. Also, Avi is the lady, and good old Maurice. And
Hello.
this is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This is also a free-to-play mobile game. Well, I mean, if you call it free-to-play, you know. Anyway, it's kind of like
cracks free to play in the first hit, but then after that you got to pay.
and there is a big paywall with this game, just like Power Rangers. So I mean, it's a collection game, same idea, but this is not live PvP like Power Rangers. This is turn-based, more RPG style. So DSP Galactic Challenges is so dumb. Ray Rock, what's going on? Ronan, what's up? All right, so let's dive into Galactic Challenges here. So first, I want to ask you guys. I mean, initial impressions, right? Like, what do you guys think about it so far?
Oh boy, Gom, how much have we talked about this for the last umpteen days? You want to start? You know, let's let Abby start because I think me and Gom have talked about this so much that.
Yeah, just from the initial looking at it, doing all the tiers and the feats, and I'm working on my bounty hunter quest actually with Boba Fett, trying to get his payout, trying to build that up. It sucks. I am not impressed whatsoever, and the rewards stink. As you know, I'm really hoping they change it a bit, especially in terms of the rewards. So I just, a lot of us finished it in like 20 minutes, and we're like, okay, we're done.
I mean, this is what we thought was going to happen, right? I mean, like, you know, they're gonna. I think this is just a test run. The rewards are going to be different, but I mean, like,
who knows? But
you should be
they
running
like
your
to throw-
Sith, Remon.
running my Sith.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, at least the first time through. But honestly, I thought that maybe like tier 6 and 7 would be ungodly hard, sort of like the tier 3 assault battles on some of those.
Well, it depends on where you're at if they're ungodly hard.
Well, yeah.
No, but there were a lot of players that would, I mean, even for us with these Relic 7 characters and stuff, it was like, okay, I'm going to have to figure this out. And we figured out that, I'm not going to say it because me and Dom know the secret, but I want to see Remon suffer. So,
But Sith Empire?
Sith Empire, you get bonuses for that. You should read the things before you go running in there.
Oh, let's see. So
we're
Sith
wrong.
Quintet, complete the battle with 5 Sith characters at Gear 10.
Oh.
Okay, that gives me 3 Darth Maul shards. Go back in time 5 years. I wanted those Maul shards 5 years ago. Okay, now
Well, better late than
worthless.
never.
Yes. Okay, and
There's the extra little feats there that you can do to get extra rewards.
okay, flawless victory. Get Sith Quintet Gear 10. Calculator risk. Dune Sandstorm. Okay, so these are those modifiers they told us about at the beginning. Okay, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run Darth Revan,
Sure.
Darth Malik.
Okay.
We're gonna run. We're gonna run Bastila Fallen.
Sure.
We're gonna go with. I think we're gonna go with. I mean, Sith Trooper would make sense here. So does that mean I shouldn't use HK-47?
You can't use HK-47 for the feats.
Yeah.
It won't
Can't-
count. I mean,
can't-
you can. You can use it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just won't
right.
get some of the feats.
Yeah.
So maybe can I use Sith Trooper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could use Vader, you could use Palpatine, you could use all the
Trey,
Sith.
Nihilus, yeah,
Yeah,
Vader,
yeah.
Vader counts.
I think Vader.
Trey is highly recommended because Trey really is a superstar.
You think she's
Like, she gets
you
rid of
think
your ferocity, but she gets rid of the dots too. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of a.
you think she's better than Vader as a 5th?
For the early tiers, it doesn't matter, but when you start getting to tier, I would say 5 and up.
5, yeah.
You think your strategy.
Okay. All right, so let me go with Traya. Why is she so? I mean, am I just missing this?
Yeah, I keep watching go by her, and I'm just like, haha.
I'm just like wondering what the hell. I mean, you know, I'm really glad. I mean, like, you know, it's like you take for granted that you have these cool characters. I mean, like, you know, remember when Traya came out? Like, I mean, I was so excited to like get this character, and finally, you know, then you know we got her, and you know, it's. I mean, she's still a great character.
She very much is.
A little bit less relevant than she was a couple years ago, but
Still got Eustace.
okay.
Yeah, I see you do there, DSP Sith filter. Yeah, that might help. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go with that again. And this time. Okay. We got rid of Grievous there. So I mean, what about you, Ranger? What do you think? I mean, do you think that there's a lot?
I mean, so it's an exhibition, so you have to take it with a grain of salt, right? I think Abby hit the main points that the gear is weak and it's dysfunctional, and by that I mean it doesn't make sense, right?
Right.
Where the pieces that you get for each completion of tier and the tier that you're fighting, it doesn't make sense for the pieces that they give you, right? And so, for instance, Gear 5 gives pieces like 3 Corbantes, like 2 droid pieces. But it's like that's Gear 11 pieces. You just fought a Gear 12 elite boss. It's really tough. It's not easy to get gear that will help you to get to Gear
Tier 3.
12, but you don't get any extra of the right side pieces and stuff until you get to tier 6. But to do the tier 6, it's just like to get the feats and stuff done, you need, and to fight the battle, honestly, you need relic 3 or higher. So it's a little ass backwards in that regard. I mean, I thought the overall fights were fine. I mean, the challenge of figuring out like which characters to use and stuff like that was fine. But yeah, there's some work to be done. So feedback will be essential, and then we're going to wait and see if they listen to the feedback, because that's going to make a big difference. But again, it is exhibition.
So were you able to defeat tier 7?
Yes.
What about
With my Sith.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Gom definitely did that, right?
And I'll say too that Galactic Legends eat this shit alive. I mean, if you have Kylo Ray, enjoy your rewards. Now you still have to have the specific teams, but that's one thing I do like is that if you don't have, say, like the Sith, but you have like a higher power team like Gas or something like that. I use Gas just to test it out. You can go in and clear, right? You won't get some of the feats. And you won't get the rewards because the high tier rewards, the feat rewards are garbage. The tier 6 and tier 7 rewards are okay, but they require you to have those characters relic 3 and then relic 5 and be used to get them. So it's like, okay, so if I get rewards for relics and stuff, I have to relic characters and stuff. Fantastic. Huzzah.
Yeah, it seems like I'm playing this wrong.
We're not saying.
Okay, I'm definitely playing this wrong. This is not even like a hard tier. This is like an easy tier.
Which one are you on, 5?
I think I'm on 4.
No way, this is not 4. This has got to be 5. I think you're on 5. Looks like 5. Yeah, that's 5. It's gold elite. Yep, that looks like 5. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Cinco. Well, of course, we're delayed, so.
Yeah. Let me get him out. Okay. So now we're talking about... I'm not going to get flawless victory on this one.
No, I'm afraid not.
But, alright. So, that was... No, I think that's tier 4. Yeah, it's, that was tier 4. Now we're on tier 5.
Okay.
And this one's going to be, this one's going to be harder.
Mm-hmm. What Raymond doesn't know is we secretly replaced the Sith with Folger's crystals. Let's see what happens.
What I think I'm going to have to do...
What are you going to do, Raymond?
Yeah, Power Rangers and Star Wars would be cool together. If they if they put some Star Wars characters in Power Rangers, that'd be cool.
What? Now?
Yeah.
Now?
There are some cool Star Wars. I mean, like I think it'd be. What I'm saying is like the Power Rangers game is a side-scrolling fighting game. If there was a character that had a lightsaber, like if you had like Luke Skywalker in there to fight like one of the Power Rangers, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Not saying that they would ever do that, because they wouldn't, but, you know, just like, you know, sandbox thinking, not the worst idea in the world.
Nah, that's pretty bad.
I would love to see like a Street Fighter style Star Wars fighting game. There is one, actually.
There was, really... yeah. The game stuff is always cool. Like when you take ideas from one game and combine it with the with other games. I think that's always good, right? If you can take stuff like from you know, from one game and incorporate it into another, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we did have that one Street kind of version game. I remember like had Vader and Boba Fett, stuff like that. So that'd be kind of cool.
There is a straight, you can download it online. It's called like Star Wars Force, something like Force Challenges.
I can't remember. Yeah, it was a while ago.
Nobody played that garbage game.
It was pretty bad. Yeah. The way they did it, it was like. It was not good. It really wasn't.
No, but the concept was good. I mean, like, you know, like if they did it right, if they did it right.
It would have to be. I mean, for me, I would think a game like that. I mean, it's got to be 3-dimensional if you can do a fighting game, because it can't be like I don't think Street Fighter would be the version. It would have to be something like 3-dimensional, where you can move the pieces around and see it and from overhead, things of that nature. So. I would actually prefer something like that with, you know, with all the force abilities and stuff like that you can use. So I remember the Old Republic had PvP, not one-on-one fights, but you did get some fight, you know, one-on-one action when you were doing the PvP arena battles and stuff. So, yeah.
All right, that was tier 5. Now we're up to tier 6. Oh, 75 crystals. Oh, I see. I see they're just giving crystals away now. Just giving them away.
Exit rating them one refresh.
Yeah, but look, you have to. Yeah, you got to beat it, and you have the 5 Sith characters at Relic 3. So your tray is not at Relic 3.
Yeah, so that's not going to happen. So let me get rid of Trey here, and I
Sith
have
Trooper.
put in Emperor Palpatine.
Mm-hmm. You have to go with a full Relic 3 or higher team to get those rewards.
Oh, that's right. Wait, that means my Sith Trooper is not relics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that stinks. Okay, so let me exit this real quick. And let's go in with a different character instead of Sith Trooper. Let me go with Vader, right? Because I have Vader Relic 3. So maybe that'll work. Oh, and I don't even think, you know, I don't know, where is Bastila? Is Bastila 3?
She's on your team.
No, I know she's on the team.
You're asking like her gear type. I don't know.
Is she Relic 3? I gotta look and see. She is probably not Relic 3, to be honest with you. No, she's not. She's not even like Relic yet. She's Relic 0, yeah. So I can't do the Sith thing. this. There's no way I'm gonna get it. But I could try to beat it.
What relic is? What relic is she? Oh, she's missing a mod. What a surprise!
She's got 0 relics.
Oh,
and Malik is relic 3, and Revan is relic 7.
Oh my god.
Nice mod on Bastila Fallen. Yeah, let's fix it. Let's fix that situation.
Please.
Okay, so we have we just need a speed set on this. So let me filter speed set and speed secondary stat. Let's see what we get.
Oh boy.
3 speed, 10 speed. I'll take this one. Okay. And we'll slice this real quick, see what we get. Oh, 16 speed. I'll take that, and I'm going to go ahead and finish leveling this one up. 17 speed, I'll take it.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Not bad. I mean, overall, you know.
Maybe you slice more mods, you'd have more mods like that.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there, just a concept.
All right, so she is there. I could get her. I could probably get her to relic 3 pretty fast. Let's see, relic.
Good.
I don't think I'm gonna win this though. I mean, to be honest with you, relic 3 or not, I mean, it's probably a waste even doing this. Yeah.
What,
yeah,
Bastila? Are you kidding me? She's fantastic at relic 3. When you get that shock damage on, and then you use your shock, she can wipe out a team.
I mean, is it worth?
Yep.
But is it worth? Like, is it worth trying to relic her when I'm working on Supreme Leader Kylo and relics for other people to waste the materials on her right now?
I mean, I get great use out of Bastila, but I mean, it's depending on what you're playing and how you're playing it and stuff. So I mean, it's up to you, brother.
I do have a lightsaber, Malaki. I have Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Yeah, I actually have a custom-made his one lightsaber, and next month I will be getting his FX Black Series lightsaber. So yeah.
So
But yeah, I don't think you should level it up. I mean, I'm talking with, if you're going to level Bass, it's because you're going to use her religiously. But if you're not, then don't bother, man.
I mean, it's something I'm going to have to do eventually anyway, whatever. At the end of the day, it's not a big deal. Let me just
It's up to you, brother.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
Let me just do it real quick. All right, so I got that. Let me amplify this. Okay. So now she's at relic 2, and I'm gonna need to buy some
Cantina
materials here. Okay, so we need to get some of these. This is at 18 with that, and let me get some more. That gives us 12 of these, which puts us at 13. I'm gonna need to buy a little bit more of that. Alright, so let's see now where my Bastila is. You forget I'm not free to play. It's killing you. Yeah, it's no, I don't. I do spend money, so it's okay. But no, it's not the worst thing in the world. So all right, let me level her up. Okay, we're good with that. So now I can get this and just I don't think I'm going to beat it anyway, to be honest with you, but Relic 3 Bastila, here we go. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. I think that means everybody is Relic Relic 3 now, at least, so that's good.
Go for it, brother.
All right. Now, you're going to tell me that this was a waste because there's no way I'm going to beat tier 6 here, right?
You should. You got a good, decent shot at it. So I mean, I did. So yeah.
Okay. Oh.
They hit hard, brother, and you got the dots to contend with. So be smart.
Oh, Vader. Yes, Vader. Oh, oh, Vader.
Hey, watch them dots, man. Watch those dots. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Your team will just instantly disappear.
There's a lot of dots. How do you get rid of the dots? There's nothing you can do. I don't have a
You
cleanse.
have to have a cleanser. That's why Sith Trooper's so good here, because he can cleanse. Your cleansers become very important in this battle.
Yeah, Sith Trooper, Traya. That's really all you got in terms of Sith.
Yeah.
But
Very
if you
limited.
can't do it with the Sith, you can use whatever you have in your roster.
You can beat it with the Sith.
Oh,
It can
my
be-
goodness. Oh, the AoE just wiped me out. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. I'm going to try it again, but that's
Put Sith Trooper in so you can get rid of some of those.
But I
instead
don't.
of
But then I'm not going to have the. It doesn't make sense with Dean because I mean, you know, it's them. There's not. I'm not going to get the feet. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm going to get the feet anyway. To be honest with you, it's probably not even like
wait,
you know.
did we lose connection?
No, I'm here.
No,
Oh, there you go.
the stream dropped for a second, but we're good. Okay. They literally just one-shotted my Palpatine. One shot.
Yeah,
Didn't
you
even-
need to cleanse.
Didn't even move. Like they went first and Palpatine was dead.
Like you could use Traya as a supporting member. She'll get rid of the ferocity, so you won't
Yeah,
hit nearly.
but you
as
won't
hard.
get the feat. You can beat it and get the rewards for beating it, but you won't get the bonus rewards. So it's like what you have to decide on what you want to do. Do you want to beat it or do you want to, you know?
I just want to beat it. I mean, if I get the bonus rewards, that's great. But I mean, that's why we leveled up Bastila. But I mean, I don't think that's going to happen anyway, to be honest with you. So, wow. These guys are dynamite. Okay, let's get out of here. These guys are dynamite. All right, let's switch this team up.
You
a
could
little
try Vader lead instead of Revan lead, or Palpatine.
Hey, Ouchie Dumpling, what's up?
Hey,
Dane, Big, what's up? Just want to see if I missed anybody. Kyle Katarm, what's going on? Jay Sabiam, what's up?
Jason, my girl. Ouchie, my girl.
All right. So let me try a different. Combo here. Maybe I'll go with First Order.
Yeah, if you want to use your best team and go beat it, you can. You just won't get the, some of the main feat rewards, right? So you can beat it.
I don't know if they're my best team, but I'm gonna go and use. I'm gonna use Revan. I'm gonna use. What if I used Grievous against Grievous? What if I used? What if we did that? No, my Grievous team isn't good enough.
That's what you want to do, bro.
I mean, I've got almost all like really high relics in my First Order because of what's going on. So I don't know, but I mean, even with the relics, is Revan better? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, let me go. Kylo Unmasked Relic 7, Kylo Relic 7. I've got
Whatever you want to use, brother.
Relic 5, First Order Stormtrooper. Should I go with Relic 5 First Order Executioner or Relic 5 Sith Trooper here on this team? Or go with both of them and just not use Hux? Who do you think should be my last two on? I don't have Supreme Leader Kylo, so I mean, who do you think my last two should be on this team?
Oh boy, you need Sith Trooper and Hux.
Sith Trooper and Hux, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't use Executioner.
No.
All right, let's see. Oh my goodness! They just one-shotted my Kylo. How's that even possible?
Do you have mods on your Kylo? That's what I forgot to look at.
How do you one-shot a Relic 7 character? That doesn't even make sense.
That PvE life, bro. That PvE life.
The hell? I've got a Relic 7 Darth Vader's mask. Burnt. It's ridiculous. Okay. All right. I mean, I have mods. I don't know how great they are, but there's mods on there. All 5-dot, you know. I'm not gonna start going nuts on the mods here, but I mean that's I mean, Kylo Ren is a pretty beefy character. He's not like some he's not like some run-of-the-mill he's not a what the. It just one shot at my Hux before I even went. I didn't even get to go. It's insane.
Oh my.
These are all Relic 7 characters. This doesn't make any sense.
I'm so happy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out with First Order. I think we're going to have to...
No.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and hang that one up, trust that mouse.
Yeah, I just wanted to see you try.
I mean, I was just thinking, First Order
do you
is
have
the most relics.
I don't know. How's your Echo?
My Echo? Definitely not
Yeah.
good. Definitely not good. Definitely
Okay.
not good. My Echo is bad. I'll tell you, I have changed my Alexa's name to Echo.
So here's two thoughts. There's two thoughts to this, brother. So you go in, you don't get the feat, you go Trey Elite, Bastila, Darth Revan, Malik, Vader.
Trey Elite.
The other one is to go Palpatine, Vader, right? So you take advantage of the dots and hope that you can kill them before they get you. Okay. So those are the two ways you can beat it.
He wants to go with after watching Ramon do Galactic Challenges, do you want to take your comments from Jedi Academy back of this being too easy? Oh, that's a question for you guys from the Jedi Academy stream. Do you guys think that maybe it's not too easy?
It's not that it's.
Thank you for the donation, by the way, Fane.
Yes, Fane's amazing.
Yeah.
We love you,
Fane wants me to ask because it's urgent apparently. After watching Ramon do Galactic Challenges, do you want to take your comments back from Jedi Academy that it was too easy?
Well, I wasn't there, so.
Well,
were you there, Gom, or?
Yeah. I think I said it's really easy because you could solo every tier with Galactic Legend Kylo.
Okay, so okay.
If I said it was easy, it was easy for me.
So you're saying Traya, Scion, and Nihilus?
For Fallen, Sith Trooper.
Sith Trooper.
Yeah, you're gonna do what you need. Well, you can go Vader, Palpatine, but I mean, Sith Trooper can at least get rid of some of the dots as well, plus his turn meter thing. So, I mean, it's what you want to try to run here, brother.
I think I should run Vader Palpatine. So you're saying Vader lead?
Sure. You can go Vader lead. The dots will stick and get more dots, right?
Yeah.
Palpatine will give you the turn meter from all the debuffs and stuff.
And then run Darth Revan. Right. Should I run Malik here?
Yeah, always run Malik. You need a tank. He's a beefy boy.
And what about Watt here as a fifth?
You can, or you can run Bastila. She does her bonus to the leader if they're Sith. So I mean, it's if you're trying to beat it with 5 Sith, you have to go Sith. Now, if you just want to beat it, then you're gonna have to try different combinations. And then if you want the other bonus rewards, again, this is stuff you have to try to figure out, like with what you have relics and stuff like that.
Darth Revan, Traya, Bastila, Fallen, Malik, Vader. Okay.
So that happens.
That's what Master says. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. That AoE is devastating.
But the dots will start stacking up, so we'll see what happens.
That did literally nothing. I'm thinking I gotta stack up more dots before I use Vader's Culling Blade. I'm using it.
Paul, I thought Gon was doing his GAC here.
No. I'm facing a, Paul, they do it at the GAC Center, and I'm actually facing Solar Base for the second time. It's fun when you face somebody else, like another content creator. It's a lot of fun.
Have you done that already? Did you do that fight already?
I did it last week, and then we got matched up again.
Yeah, I'm saying, have you guys done that second tier or the second round?
He's doing his fighting right now on Twitch, I believe. And I cleared the first zone for him, so he didn't have to be all like stupid and like secretive on the stream. That's no fun. If he's like, I can't show my back zone, and I don't want to show you guys what I'm using. Like that's no fun. So I did the first zone when I came here to stream with you guys. So.
Yeah, it's fun. I think me and the guy that we both have Galactic Legends. I think we're both like, let's just keep him for offense so you can clear the best efficiency. So it's the last round. It's the final. So
not this one. We both put the house on defense. I don't know.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh man! Did you guys see that?
I saw.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so close.
Be nice if you had old Sith Trooper in there.
Oh, like they all just started the dots. They were all just dropping like flies, and then it was just it was just Bastila falling, and I saw. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I had it there. I thought I had it there for a second.
Oh my god.
That was pretty close, though, to be honest with you. So I think I can do that.
I would try Darth Revan if you haven't. Bastila, Malik, Treya, and then like whoever your next Sith Trooper. If you have Red Sith Trooper. Like if you have him, what do you have him at? Relic 5? I would use him.
I don't have Sith Trooper at. Oh, you talking about from the First Order Sith Trooper?
Yeah, First Order Sith Trooper.
Wait, Maurice, a Maurice Jambalaya squad.
I mean that's the team you might be able to beat it with. You're not going to clear it I have very developed Sith characters, and I got lucky. Like, I had 2 left standing. There's no way I could get it with all 5. I had to use Kylo Ren to get those other pieces.
Yeah, same. I had to go in there with Galactic Ledge. I got it with 4, but I was like, there's always one character that Jordica or that sniper will take out. Like, your Kylo Ren is something, or I'm sorry, your Malik. You're just like, God damn it.
Oh, this is devastating. That was devastating. Okay, we're going to get out of here. That was devastating. He thinks EP lead, Darth Revan, Malik carried me in this. Okay, so let me try what Gom said. Let's go with Darth Revan lead. And then let's run Vader, Bastila, Malik, and what were you saying? What's the other team? What's the other character? Just go with Sith Trooper.
Just Treya. Just Treya. Don't Nihilus is worthless. He was for me. Maybe
he's pretty much.
So who should I take out then for Treya?
No, leave Treya in. Just Malik, Bastila, Darth Revan. Use First Order Sith Trooper and Treya. Try that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tank's really not going to do you any good.
My Treya is only gear 12, so.
Give it a try, because she does nothing. Like, her only purpose is to cleanse those dots off your team, so you just don't melt.
As long as she doesn't get shot first, she should be okay.
Yeah. If Trey goes down first, go ahead and retreat. Just give that one a try again. or try. I had no luck with EP. Like Vague said in the chat, he liked it. I didn't. I had the best luck I had in the final tier. I actually used Trey.
I did too. Trey was the best result for me. I mean, I beat it with Revan and some of the. Yeah, I mean, I didn't, but I went in there with, Trey gear 12, but it's her lead and what it does, getting rid of the dots and stuff, and then I went in there with the powerhouse. So, and I was still able to beat it. Now, I wasn't able to get the the 5 until I went in there with another team. But that was tier 7. I did beat tier 6 with that team, no problem. But so,
and we know from when you and Finity did Ramon's gas event, he doesn't have any crit bonus arrows. So
no.
So we know that option's out.
Okay, let's get Grievous out of here. Oh, come on, man, Malik, really? One shot?
Yeah. You go ahead and back on out of this one, buddy.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Okay, maybe instead of Treya, Vader, or is Treya really necessary for this squad?
Try Treya lead, and go in there with your 3. Darth Rev and Darth Malik, Vaseline. You can go in there with like Sith Trooper, or you can put Vader in if you want to. Whichever one you want to do. But you really don't need Sith Trooper if you're running Treya, because she's going to cleanse the dots anyway. It's just an extra cleanse. So
that's true. Yeah.
So you can go like Treya, Darth Revan, Malik, Bastila, and you can go Vader or Palpatine if you want. I prefer Vader because he can really lay some pain on them. And if he's getting cleansed, he's getting all those that health back and stuff from when he does his thing.
Let's try this out. Oh my goodness! They just one-shot by Vader.
Your mods are awful, dude. I don't even want to look, dude.
Can't be that awful,
bro.
Can't be that awful. Can't be.
Don't make me open up your account. Don't make me do it, Rumon.
Can't be so awful that they one-shot a Relic 3 character. That's outrageous. It's outrageous.
It's not fair. How can you be on the council and not be a master?
How can you be on the council and not even be a master? It's never been done in the history of the Jedi Order.
Take a seat, young Remon.
It's never happened.
Vake says this is the wildest Galactic Challenge stream ever.
Yeah. That's why I'm offering little shit.
No. Okay. No. Okay. All right. We're okay. All right, we're okay. We're okay.
So happy.
Let's get.
I'm so happy.
Let's get him out of here. Let's get that.
Get that shit.
Let's get that. Let's get that. No. Oh, we're okay. No. Oh no. Watt Tambor did his thing. Stupid Watt. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Oh. Stop doing it. Okay, just stop it all.
You really want to kill Watt? I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I want to kill Watt, but I can't even target him. Okay. Okay, now Watt, you're getting the business. You're getting the business.
Getting the business. Good.
Oh no, AOE no. Oh, we're still in business. Okay, let's get him with that. No. All right, let's see. Let's get that. Yes. It's happening this time.
Get rid of that sniper droid. If you haven't already.
The sniper droid is gone. Okay.
Yeah, this is Poggle.
Okay, because he comes in and ruins your day. It's just.
Yeah, this is just a Poggle needs to die situation, and Poggle is like really, really beefy right now for some reason, which shouldn't happen.
He's got the buff.
Yeah, I see it.
You just got to whittle him down. He'll get it. He's already suffering from the debuffs and stuff now. It's working.
Okay, I mean that was not bad. I mean I don't see myself beating the final tier, but not bad for tier 6. All right, so let's see, tier 7, 100 crystals. These guys are just giving away crystals now. They just literally just throw it. They just throw crystals away.
Just
you got enough
away.
to refresh Cantina twice.
Yeah.
You can refresh the Cantina.
I mean, I could get 2 rounds of Supreme Leader Color Run tickets for my ultimate.
That's pretty cool. And that's only refreshable, right? Like it's refreshable?
What do you mean?
No.
So you can only get that
you
once.
You can play it over and over again. Yes.
Yeah. If you're missing feats and you want to try it for different teams and you try to get some of the feats done, but yeah.
You only get the crystals once.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't get done here, and that's just because I didn't have enough characters for Relic 7, or was it Relic 5 or yeah, Relic 5. I didn't have enough Sith for Relic 5. That was the only thing I didn't get rewards was for that, but everything else I defeated, including defeats and stuff. So, but yeah, tier 7, baby. This is the team. Let's see how we do, baby.
Okay, let's see here. Now, all right. This is gonna be disgusting. I know this is gonna be gross. Let's
kill what? Kill the what?
Oh, okay, we made that. We made that. All right, that was good. That was good.
The sounds are fantastic. I'm so happy.
All right, let's hit him. Let's hit him.
Boy. So happy.
Okay. All right. Now we gotta. Oh yes. What? You're gone, baby. Oh no! Oh no! Grievous has took out my whole team. No! Oh my god! Oh. Oh, I got rid of Watt though. That was a little bit of a moral victory. A little moral victory there. I didn't get anything else, but I got Watt. Now the rest of my team dies. I'm not going to give up though, because anything's possible. Okay.
Sure. I'm pretty sure you can beat this eventually. I have faith.
Anything's possible. I think actually, to be honest with you, Ranger, I think this is it.
I think you got it.
Oh no.
I would advise maybe stop going after Watt. Just go after the sniper droid. Like that's what I did. I didn't really focus on Watt. But I guess he does deal out the pain. I guess he deals the pain.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get that health. Okay. All right. Let's see what's happening here. Malik is my hero. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't kill my Malik. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You did it.
Do it.
Oh. I thought I might actually pull it out there somehow. I thought I was gonna get honestly,
we did, but we were being quiet. Just yeah, man. Just try. You can try other teams. Like, how's your Padme team? If you really want to beat it, I mean, you could try Padme.
Yeah, you can try other teams if you want to.
Yeah.
I think that was actually pretty close. I mean, I'll probably never get that close again in my life. That was probably the best I'm ever gonna do. Let's see here. Okay, let's do that. Now let's go with another one of those. Oh, don't take out Revan. Don't do that. That's not nice. This is not nice at all. It's very... Okay, let's go with that. Oh man, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. They literally just killed my Malik. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Just restart that one. Just pretend it didn't happen. Out of sight, out of mind. This didn't happen at all, guys. Didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
We weren't even there.
I didn't think. Abby, Rom, did you see anything? I didn't see anything. No.
Didn't even happen.
Just saw that kid explode.
You saw that? You saw Revan die immediately? Yeah.
Yeah, it's what you're going to show on the screen. You can't kind of avoid that stuff there. We can see that as it happens on the
It's part of the game, okay? It's part of the game.
That's
how many dots does he have? Let me see.
A lot.
How many dots does this guy have here? 16? Is that 6? No, 11 dots. Okay, so we can bag him with that. Okay. All right. No, didn't work, but still tried. Did our best. It's okay. Did our best. Okay. Let's go back to Watts. And he's out of there. No, no, no! Oh, too many dots, too many dots, too many dots. Okay, let's
boy.
Let's go for sniper here. Okay. 18 dots. Bang! 500K! Okay, okay, okay. And sniper's dead. Alright, I think we really need to get Grievous out of here at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is it, guys. This is it. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. Okay, it's Grievous versus Malik. No!
Two men enter, one man leave.
Yes! Yes! Victory! Oh, baby!
Well done.
Right in the
Nicely
face!
done, sir.
Bang! Okay.
The excitement.
Everybody,
It's been a while since we've done like an activity like this.
I know.
everybody put an F in the chat for fucking awesome. Okay.
I remember when Young Han came out and we had those test accounts. Watching Ramon big shot the Rancor with Young Han was one of the most exciting parts of the stream ever. It was one of my favorite moments. He was so excited.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
This is up there. This is close.
That was awesome. All right, so now I'm part of the club, guys. I'm part of the club. All right. I've been there and done that. Okay.
Now
Part
go
of the
get the
club.
feats done.
All right. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But I mean, what we will do is we'll talk about feats. All right. So, are the feats even worth it?
No.
No. Right. No. But no, that worked. That worked very well. I'm glad that we were able to get that done. Strum, what's going on? So we're getting close to the end of the stream here. Let's do some questions, okay? Before we get there, we're not doing a top 5 today, so we'll do a top 5 next week. Probably something Galactic Challenges related, so be ready for that. But if you guys, we're going to talk about feats here for a moment. But while we do that, if you guys have any questions or topics you'd like to discuss, type them in the chat now so we can scoop them up over here over the next couple of minutes before we wrap up the stream, okay? Any questions you want to ask, type them in the chat now.
Because as of right now, there's some Power Rangers stuff I'm going to ignore that I don't really know what it means.
Yeah, Malaki, I'm going to do a Power Ranger stream this week, so if you want to talk about Power Rangers, Dane and you can jump on that stream and we'll do some friendlies and we'll talk Power Rangers. I'm in the middle of a raid right now on Power Rangers also. The raids over there are 3 days long, and I'm at like over 200 million damage right now in the raid, so I'm doing really good in that raid right now. But yeah, so we'll talk Power Rangers another time. But do we have any other Star Wars questions?
Just Thanes.
Okay. That one that we asked already?
Yes.
Okay. It says, Gom, you are losing to Solo Bastila right now?
Well...
Oh, JC?
I mean, he's lost a whole bunch, so I don't know. I got a whole bunch left in the tank. So I don't know. I just cleared his first zone for him, so for the stream. Like, that way, he knows I'm going to watch it. So it's not fair for me to, like, just not do anything and see exactly what he uses on offense so I can tell what he has in his back. That's not very fair.
Who are you playing against again?
Solo Base.
Okay.
He does the Gambit podcast with Zareth.
Okay.
They're part of the... I don't know. There's the GAC Center team. They're on the... I don't know. A lot of the GAC stuff. So...
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So have they addressed any of the concerns about Galactic Challenges yet? Have they talked about it at all? Has there been any community posts?
Oh, yeah. Big community posts, but not from them. They've been interacting with people on the forums. I have seen a lot of moderators and stuff and other things in the forums, but I think they're just getting the feedback right now. They want the feedback. They said they wanted the feedback, so...
I'm glad that they're like announcing that this is just a test run and that eventually there will be improvements. You know what I mean?
Well, we hope there's improvements, right? I mean, so here's the thing. So the initial rollout, I think we can all agree it was a little lackluster, right? I mean, the event was, you know, there were some positives, there were some negatives, and there's some stuff to improve on. They could improve it, and they could make it better. And I think if they do improve it, then I think it'll be a good sign with all the other stuff they've done this year with the stuff that they put out. That'll be a positive move, right? That means that they're listening to the community and taking their feedback and making moves based off that, right? So we'll see. We'll wait and see. I mean, they're running this exhibition. We're going to do this first one in 6 days, and then another one comes back for another 6 days, and then they're trying out one for 3, and then another one for 3, and then one for 2, and then one for 2. And then I think just like when we did the GAC exhibition, once everything was done and calculated, they went in and did stuff with it. So we'll see what they do. We'll see what their judgment is, right? What they think is best for them in the game, but. We can pretty much criticize it, I think, more after that. We can give the initial criticism of what we like and what we don't like, which I think is fair. But after that, then it's really, you know, we have to see how they react.
Yeah, I mean, it just, you know, the one thing I would say is, like, whatever they do with, I mean, even if they make it super duper hard and they make it harder, right? Just make the rewards worth it. Make it so that, you know, if you achieve it when it's around, like, there's a reason to go through it. That's the one thing that I hate about the game modes in this game. I just, you know, honestly, if GAC rewards were even remotely awesome, I mean, I'd be on GAC all the time. It's just to me, like, it sucks. You get GAC currency and you get some Zetas. Listen, I'm not saying Zetas are bad. Zetas are great, don't get me wrong, but you know, now that there are so many, I mean, I have 400 Zetas. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, that's not, there's so many characters in the game now, and you know, Zeta abilities aren't as big of an upgrade anymore as they used to be. Like, you know, having a Zeta ability when they first came out. What I'm saying is that I'm not saying.
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is that the benefit of Zetas is not as big as it used to be. Back in the day, if you had 20, just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Before you start freaking out, okay? I do know what I'm talking about. I've been playing this game for a few years, okay? What I'm saying is that. When Zetas first dropped, if you had, you know, 20 Zetas, 30 Zetas, at first, there was a tremendous advantage to that. Now, that's kind of evened out, where, like, a lot of the major, you know, characters, most people have Zeted. You know what I'm saying? It's really just a matter of, you know, now you're Zetaing the bottom of your roster. Is really what you're just kind of leveling out the rest of your characters. It's not the same as it used to be, where, like, having, you know, Zetas was a big deal. I think that now there should be better upgrades. And one of those things could be maybe ability mats for these new relic abilities that we're supposed to get. I mean, you know, what's ridiculous is that at this point, when they first dropped relics, right, and they told you that you were going to get an ability with your relics, they made a video showing you that you were going to get abilities when your characters get to Relic 7. Do you guys remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If they were to suddenly now pretend like that video never happened, and we're not going to get those, like, I think what's happening now is they're going to wait with these relic abilities, and they're just going to drop abilities a year from now and say that they're not relic abilities, that they actually junked the idea of relic abilities, and the new abilities are actually going to be like something else that you have to chase after. There's going to be new ability mats you have to get, or something. You're not just going to get, maybe they'll come out with alpha mats, and there will be alpha abilities, and that's what these will be. But I think that they're going to, tell me that you didn't in part at least make investments into those Relic 7 characters at first, because you thought that now you're done and you're going to get an ability for this character at some point down the road.
I did not.
No?
No.
So when you leveled up your characters to Relic 7, especially at first, you didn't assume that at some point you're going to get a free Relic 7 ability because you purchased up to Relic 7 for this character?
No.
That's not the image that you guys got from that trailer that they made for Relics?
Well, they said that they would become eventually, right? That there would be something down the line, but I looked at Relic 7 as which characters would be the most beneficial, and since it was going to be so difficult, I had to be very smart about who I took to Relic 7.
Exactly. I was going to say the same thing.
I don't know. I feel like it's they false advertised on the relic abilities. I think that's not, you know, I think that you can't tell somebody you're going to get something with something and then not give them that, and then later on charge them for that. You know what I'm saying? That's.
Well, it
that's
doesn't mean
just
it
my
won't
point.
come. Well, yeah, there was a little.
It should be free. You shouldn't
was-
have to do any more investment to get those abilities.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's not going to be free. And the Zetas, man, the problem that you have, and the reason your perception of Zetas with 400 sitting there skewed is because you've not gone for the upper echelon stuff. And the Zetas, like for instance, the new Zeta on Vader, I dropped the mic. That thing is ridiculous, right? It makes a huge bit of difference. The amount of teams and the Zetas that are needed for those teams. Once you start putting those Zetas on those teams, those become a hot commodity very fast. Each Galactic Legend takes 6, plus the Zetas that you want for the team to make it function properly. Your Zetas go by quickly. So as soon as you get them, they're gone. Like I just had 200-something Zetas, and between doing Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Chewbacca 3PO, I have 2 left. 40.
Yeah.
40 mats. And so they go by.
Oh, dude,
quick.
I had tons.
Yeah,
Tons.
they go instantly.
I had tons. I just got to another, 20 mats right now just for one Zeta. And I'm like, woo, I'm rich again.
Vague, I agree with you 100%. If they had dropped suddenly like 100, how many characters are there? 180 characters, 190 characters now, 190 characters, right?
I have no idea. We've lost
No
track at this
idea.
point.
Yeah.
So
A plethora of characters.
If they were to suddenly drop 190 new abilities in the game, something would have been broken, 100%, for sure. I mean, so I get that they probably have to release it in waves or whatever, but I still think that was something that was promised, and I feel like just suddenly saying, not suddenly, but I mean, I feel like saying like, okay, we put that on the back burner, and then now a year later, because they're going to have to let enough time pass for that wound to heal, and then eventually say, oh, well, by the way, remember those abilities that we were going to give you last year? Yeah, they're coming out now, but you have to buy them.
I don't think you have to buy them. There will be a paywall associated with them, or you can free to play. It's your choice. Everything in this game is a choice. If you want to invest, you can. If not, and go free to play, you can, right? It's your choice on the matter of whether you want to quit sooner rather than later. That's pretty much the choice you're getting. Do you want them now, or you want them later? And it's based off what you play and what you play in the game and how competitive or non-competitive you are. What do you focus on in the game, right? So it depends on, they could put the new material and all of them out at once, and some people will care and spend. Some people are like, okay, it's not going to change my mentality. It's not going to change their mentality about do they go for those or not, right? So, but they did. I do remember them showing that, and then and it was a little confusing because they did say it. But the problem is with CG is their communications it was poop, and it's especially poop at that time because they would say something. And they would say these will come later, but they don't really emphasize that point. So a lot of people, like you said, felt a little like hoodwinked a little bit, like, well, wait a minute, But then when you see what it takes for Relic 7, I mean, an extra ability. I mean, if they're going to be like ultimates, oh my God.
What they really need to do, especially when it comes to like the challenges, they really need to work on unplugging the bottleneck on some of the gear.
Yeah, gear is the biggest bottleneck.
And it's like, don't give us crap gear that we have seen tens of thousands of. That's just ridiculous at this point. We need viable gear. And, there's just so much that's just bottlenecked right now. And with as many characters that are in the game, that's ridiculous not to have something.
Zerial says Zetas were a luxury at the start. They're a necessity now. Yeah, for sure.
Very much.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this bundle here, the Galactic Zeta bundle? What a shit bundle this is.
Oh, it's one of the worst I've
It's
ever
one of
seen.
the
Oh my
worst.
God.
Oh
Oh my
my
God.
God.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Now, some of the bigger bundles I like, and they're cool and they're worth it.
Right.
If you have the discretionary income, right? But some of them, like this one,
That one's really bad.
boy, that one's the worst one. I actually talked about that today when I was doing some stuff with Reebok.
Yeah, I had a couple of people that wanted to get it, and I'm like, don't
Don't
get
do
it.
it.
Please don't get it.
$100? This is an insult. This bundle. This is an insult. Is what this is. $100 for 5 Zetas and 15 pieces of gear. I mean, like that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You don't even get a full piece.
All I look at is the relic mats. That's what I want in looking at the relics, the stuff I need to get for relics. If you compare it to the other $100 one, the other $100 one is really good.
Yeah. The other one.
This one is
really,
you get all you get. This is worth the $24.99 special.
This is
That's all this is.
This is like this is $25. This will make a lot more sense for sure.
Right.
But
it doesn't justify. It does not justify $100 in any sense. There's nothing there that even with 5 Zetas, it's not even coming close to those other packs. So I think they just threw it together like, let's see who buys it. Let's see what happens. Let's be mad scientists.
I think they just didn't normally sell Zetas, right? So it's just kind of like one of the.
But for 5 Zetas for $100, I mean,
you'd have to sell it.
Yeah.
If it was a full Zeta, that'd be a different story. If it was 20 Zetas, that might be a different story, actually.
Yeah.
But
some of the packs are really good, and if you have the discretionary income, they're worth it. But, as I tell it, we always say this, right? Be careful what you spend. Don't just spend to spend, right? If you're not sure, ask, because people will give you good information about which packs are good and which packs are not good, right? And so if you really need advice before you spend, ask around. Don't just throw money at something without getting some information about, and some opinions about it. Before you spend it, because I just think you're wasting your money on some of these stuff.
Well, I mean, if you guys are itching to spend $100 on the game, just wait for the next $100 mod bundle or salvage bundle to come out, because it'll be way better.
That one's
it's almost
really
like
good.
they're valuing a single Zeta mat in this pack for like $15. That's ridiculous. Like it's this one's bad. Like it's not quite as bad as those mod bundles when Rey and Kylo came out, but it's close. Like this one, I was really
those are pretty.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Yeah.
At the very least they could have done was, you get a few pieces of gear, you get like 15 of some of the gear that, is a little bit bottlenecked, but not too bad. Only 15 pieces. That doesn't get you anywhere.
But if you look like, for instance, you have two, like it was interesting, you had the store open, you have the hyperdrive bundle, and you've got that pack sitting next to each other. Like night and day, the difference between those two packs. And even the next bundle after the hyperdrive bundle, it's solid. It's not great, but it's way better than that $100 pack, I guarantee you that.
They should have like some serious Galactic Legend bundles. I mean, like, if they had like a Galactic Legend bundle right now that would pretty much get me there with like a bunch of characters.
They had packs so you can get the finisher pieces for your teams, and they were actually pretty solid. I mean, you had some that had full pieces, like 3 or 4 pieces, crystals and some other stuff. They were really nice. I mean, they were the furnaces and things like that. They were solid.
If they sold me a pack that would pretty much get a Gear 12 character to Gear 13 for $99, I would buy 3 of them right now. You know what I'm saying?
They're not going to sell for $100. You'll get the right side pieces, but you're not going to get the left side pieces because they're not going to throw that in there. Now they have packs for less. I think for the left side pieces, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can get some for $24.99 and some for $64.99 for the left. So they're not as expensive, but they're for the left side pieces. But those right side pieces and stuff, where you get a lot of stuff, the finisher plus the finisher piece, they're pretty nice.
Yeah.
They should have some big. I mean, why not sell like a $500 bundle that has like, enough to get like the remaining characters that you have ready for a Galactic Legend. You know what I'm saying? Like some like huge deal. Like you spend $400, but it's like a really good deal for $400. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the number can scare people, right? I mean,
oh, absolutely, yeah.
$100. You think about it, it's like, I got $100 to spend. It's different than saying I got $500 to spend. Now you're talking some serious cash.
But I mean,
and psychologically, people that have no limits on their spending and are cool will do it. But a lot of Krakens and Wells will be like, I'm not spending $500 on this shit. Are you kidding me?
But give it to the people that have, like, I mean, if they, remember how they used to give the Erodium packs only to people that have spent over $200 in the game? Same thing. You can just give it to people. They can look at the people, like anybody who's spent over $5,000 in this game, give them a $500 bundle and make it like really worth it for that person. That would be almost like a pseudo VIP situation, since they don't want to freaking do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like something like that would be cool.
I think their data shows that the $100 limitation, right, is where this is a sweet spot for our spenders and stuff. So they've got more information and data and research and things that tell them differently. So that's probably why we've never seen anything like that, because they're like, yeah, this is about where we need to be. especially from a mobile game.
We got a couple more questions here before we wrap up. What did we get? We got Thane says, if they gave us an X-Wing pilot Luke for Galactic Challenges, would you take it more seriously, especially if Red 5 ends up being the next raid reward? Yes, absolutely, I would take it more seriously. If they gave us a character to chase, it doesn't even have to be Luke. I mean, that would be ridiculous if they gave us Luke Skywalker. That would be super awesome, over the top awesome. But they wouldn't. I'm not expecting that. I mean, even if they gave us Scout Trooper, just give us Scout Trooper and make him a character that you get. Maybe you get 3 shards every time you 3-star or something like that. I mean, that alone would be cool. And I mean, it would cost them nothing. You know, it could just be a throwaway character, but somebody that's cool that we want. You know, maybe they just release Hondo Onaka. You know, Hondo, or somebody cool that we know from Rebels or from Clone Wars or from from the movies.
I can't believe they don't have Hondo in the game.
There's a lot of characters I'm surprised they don't have in the game, but we'll see where they go and what they bring in. So
release Snoke. Put Snoke in the game and straight up make him the chase character for Galactic Challenges.
Which part of Snoke?
Put the bottom half. You know? He's got a cute butt. He's got a bony ass. But I mean,
well, I'm gonna take your word for it.
But he's got some high cheekbones. So,
he's got one high cheekbone. The other one's not really there per se.
What I want to know is and this could start a whole nother conversation. So I'm not going to mention anything more than this. But what I want to know is, did Palpatine create the idea of Snoke? Like, is Snoke a complete fabrication of Palpatine? Or
all right, Rima, we're not having a lore discussion for that. Oh my God, what a question!
No,
Jesus,
no, this is important. Or was Snoke a pre-existing person that he cloned? Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, but
it's a great question, but goddamn, that's going to go in depth. Are you kidding me?
I know. That's why I'm not saying we're going to talk about it. I'm just saying that's something I want to know. I want to know that. But yeah, that's a deep conversation for another night. But I mean, to answer your question, Thane, yes, absolutely. If they added a chase character to any of these game modes, Galactic Challenges, GAC, anything like that, it would be cool. I mean, honestly, I kind of like that in the TBs that they give you a character, but the problem is that they give you so many shards of the character right away that you have the character after like 3 TBs, so it doesn't even make any sense. It should be like a longer... What I'm saying is like Cam, for example, right? Like Cam is different because he's hard to get, right? But I mean, at first with Rolo and with, when they gave us...
so you're 3 TVs and you get Rolo, huh?
What was... Not Rolo? It was like what? Rolo? We got Rolo 7-star after like 5-6 TVs? It was pretty much like a couple months we had her done. You know what I mean? It's very thinky.
Well, they started giving double shards.
Yeah, we did have a double shard giveaway. That made a difference. But yeah, typically now it takes way longer because you're only doing it once a month because of the switch between dark side and light side, right? And then if your guild at that level is getting all 50 rewards, right? And I think she has a 145 unlock, I believe.
We've got 18 Kiadi Mundi shards right now. 18.
No, that's a whole different story. That's because nobody can really get that mission done.
Well, I like that there's a chase, though. I mean, Kiadi Mundi is somebody that I still want to get, right? And even though it's slow, at least there's a purpose to get to strive to beat that mission to be able to get Kiadi Mundi. There's a reason to want to do that. If they gave us, a cool character to chase after in, that was actually attainable. The Kiadi Mundi shards are really hard to get, but I'm saying it was something that was relatively attainable, but kind of RNG based, where sometimes you're going to win, sometimes you're going to lose. Kind of for example, what happened with Galactic Challenges for me at tier 7 here, but obviously tuned a little bit harder. That would be cool for a lot of game modes, but they don't do that anymore. It's weird. Do we have any more questions, Maurice? I think there was another one, right?
Yeah, there was one. Ronan asked how to mod GL Ray for defense. He said crit avoidance arrow or health arrow, and then a tenacity cross or a health cross. And I think that really depends.
Depends on your
for
mod.
GW, I think the crit avoidance and tenacity is solid because I mean, if you're gonna try to prevent the Vader counter, just go all in. Don't half-ass it. Like, don't do a crit avoidance. Like it's either all or nothing. So it's tough. I think in Grand Arena you want to go to health route just because people will keep their Galactic Legends to counter yours. That crit avoidance isn't going to do you any good.
No.
But I mean, if you're in TW,
The health
I think
does, though. You can get Rey to about 200,000 health and protection. She's a monster, especially in threes.
Yeah, but I mean, Kylo's got damn near 100% crit chance already. I mean, you throw 35% on her. I mean, that's assuming that he doesn't have any extra, just 2 and 3% laying around on the secondary. So I mean, I think to prevent Rey, I think crit avoidance and tenacity is very nice. I had tenacity on my Rey for TW, but I do switch it for Grand Arena. So.
Yeah, I go speed and health with her, and it's all health. So it's going to take a good long while to kill my Rey because, so. But I mean, there's different thoughts, but mine's at 575 speed with over 200,000 health and protection, mainly health. So that's what makes her. She's fast and she's beefy, and she does some nice damage. Really, her damage is okay. It's pretty solid, but when she whirlwinds, you just know someone is going to die, maybe more than one. And then when she does her ultimate, someone is going to die, if not multiple people. It's pretty brutal, especially in threes. Threes is a different world.
Yeah. There's no achievement characters, there used to be a lot of them in the game. You used to have Vader, and I remember like getting like the original Han was it took a while to get Han. It took a while to get Traya, obviously. These things were really cool. I mean, we haven't had a new chase character since really Traya, and Traya was now over 2 years ago. We haven't had a new raid to chase. I mean, so whenever the new raid comes, we'll get a new chase, of course. But like I said, I mean, I think that they could utilize that in a lot of different game modes, and it would be for some people motivation to do those game modes. I mean, I feel like getting shards in Galactic Challenges for Darth Maul, a character that I've had 7 starred for 4.5 years now, is just not doing it for me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, that's the way it is. Master, you keep talking smack over there in the chat. I want to tell you something, okay? Tiny peepee, Master Kylo. Everybody out there, tiny peepee. Just want to let everybody know that. All right.
Jeez.
All right. People who talk smack, they typically have a tiny peepee. Okay.
I mean, I talk a lot, and I feel like mine's slightly above average.
Yeah, that's a good size.
Yeah.
Maybe you're the exception, Maurice. Maybe you're the exception. I've seen it, guys, and it's a topic of
Are
discussion.
you saying Bob? Oh wow!
What? Really?
No, I'm just
What is
kidding.
happening here?
Listen,
Pictures or it didn't happen.
No.
Whoa, Abby.
Just kidding.
We're professionals here.
I'm saying I've seen it in my dreams. Okay, in my dreams. All right. But,
Oh wow! Oh my!
I don't consider Galactic Legends chase characters. Of course, they're chase characters, but they're not in the same sense. Like
It's a different way of doing it, and it's. Oh my god, the walls in that thing are stupid.
The Galactic Legends are more chase in the sense that like you're gearing up and stuff. But what I'm talking about is characters that you already have you already have the roster to complete the mission, but it's just going to over time slowly drip feed you shards for the character, so that like one day you have this really cool unlocking. Like unlocking my Traya was awesome. Like I made a video just about it because it was such a cool. You were chasing Traya to finally have a 7-star Traya was awesome. You know what I mean? Like, now I can use her in arena. Like that was a big deal. Now it's not like that anymore. You know what I mean? So, and every character since then has been like instant. You gotta, only the people that have the money to buy them right away are getting the benefit. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you're slowly dripping it, and then by the time you get the character ready to go. You get gas, 7-starred and ready to go. Third time he comes around, fourth time he comes around, all of a sudden he's not even relevant anymore. Now the Galactic Legends are relevant, and then you finally get a Galactic Legend, and then another character becomes a. So you're always chasing the meta. It's rough. But I think we're gonna go. I think that's it. I don't see any more questions, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. We'll be back next week with some more show. Like I said, if we have any any news to discuss? I'll be reading up on that. But what's going on with the shows for you guys this week? I know. Did you guys do your D&D campaign this weekend?
Oh yeah, we D&D campaign on Saturday, and then I did a Star Wars D&D campaign today. So you can check that on YouTube. You have to go to Twitch for the other one. We mainly do that on Twitch, and it'll be uploaded Tuesday or Wednesday on the YouTube channel. The other one's already uploaded already. So if you want to check those out and you need something to listen to and you love Dungeons and Dragons, you can check those out. Also today, I got Thrubaka, so got him unlocked, and then. For the rest of the week, man, I'm focused on two things: gearing up Thrubaka, and then getting tickets to do. I'm on the Ultimate Path with Kylo. Saturday I did my GAC, and then I did Tier 4 and 5 of the Kylo Ren. His thing. So I'm already starting to build up and get the tickets. I'll probably do that Tuesday, where we'll start those first rounds to get 2 in of the Tier 6. So, Ron, no, we have not shown Finn the last episodes of Clone Wars. I did show the initial ones, but we have more to do, so he hasn't seen all of them. So we'll do that again with the VIPs and stuff. I did that like 2 weeks ago. We did that with the VIPs. I showed that to Finn and let people listen to Finn's reaction. he loves it so far. So we'll see what happens. We haven't got to the middle section yet, so we'll see how he feels about it. But yeah, we'll do the lunch stream tomorrow. We'll have the GAC battle, and then normal schedule. Wednesday we'll have the big shows. Saturday Jedi Academy, other games and stuff. And we'll do his GAC. We'll do marbles and other games. So we got all kinds of stuff, and we're just staying busy and putting out more content and videos and live streams. And I've been going on everybody's live stream. So yeah, just keeping the masses entertained, man. That's what it's all about.
Yep. And Gom, what's going on with Operation Metaverse? I know you guys are streaming on Thursday at 10:30.
Yep, and last week was pretty good. We had the Shadow podcast guys on. It was one of the more fun ones we've had in a while. So do check that one out. It was interesting seeing Wink and Goodnight Punk go a little off the rails with us. It was fun. So every Thursday 10:30.
That's awesome. And anything with Boba's podcast this week, Abby?
Not this week, but I've just been doing a lot of game recordings to kind of, help everybody out, like for the different TVs and stuff, and even some of the, not so much GAC stuff, but even, some GAC stuff, now that I think about it. Okay. I was trying to remember if it was TW or GAC. No, it was GAC.
Okay. All right.
So building up the old YouTube.
Cool. And like I said, I'll be streaming some Power Rangers, so check that out. But I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. By the way, also make sure to check out all these lovely channels. Links are in the description. There's also a link to Master FX's channel for Twitch. Go check that out as well. And you can see his tiny peepee there. But I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their weekend, and I hope everybody stays safe, and we'll be back next week with some more show. Everybody stay safe, be good, have a good one. May the force be with you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Good night.